Konnichiwa to all my Japanese customers, the Japanese customers of Neumann microphones here in the country. Upon the occasion of my visit here in Tokyo, I'm visiting RockoN Pro today. It's the 17th of September 2009, and I had the opportunity to talk to the team here in the store, and I saw a lot of new things, products and new technologies which are very nicely presented here in the store. I like keyboards. That's the reason why I'm sitting here. I like to play the piano and the keyboard from time to time. And of course we were talking about new microphone technology and new ways of serving the professional audio market of recording studios. And one of the things I wanted to introduce here today was a new microphone for the, let's say, the entry-level market. The young engineers in the audio industry who always claim to say, oh, Neumann is not affordable for me. It's so expensive, the U87 and these old vintage microphones like U47s and U67s, everything I find here in the Japanese market. And so we at the Neumann headquarters in Berlin with our engineering team thought about this and tried to figure out a way how we can serve the young engineers, the beginners in the professional audio industry, the recording engineers of the future. Smaller studios, small budget studios, small radio stations, the home recording market, the little project studios. That is the new baby of Neumann, TLM102, engineered and manufactured in Berlin. It's a true condenser microphone with a brand new large diaphragm capsule, which we have developed specially for this microphone. It is a transformerless technology like the TLM103, which looks almost the same in shape but is bigger. This microphone is the smallest we have got in our line, and for everybody who uses the microphone in the figure of cardioid and does not need to switch the polar pattern, we think this is my first Neumann, so to speak. And the price of this microphone will be not what people expect from a U87, which is of course several $1,000s. This will be a microphone which will be sold around $700 US. What is that in yen? Sorry guys, I cannot convert it so easily. But I think this microphone is serving the market of the next generation of audio engineers. And I hope that people will use this very intensely here in Japan. I have visited many places here. I have talked to many customers who were visiting my seminar at our distributor here in Tokyo, Electori. And I have talked to some people from the professional audio press, and everybody was expressing how good they feel about this new concept, and of course about our existing product range up to the U87 and higher, like the M149 tube, like the TLM49 and others. And we think we still have young and fresh ideas how we can serve the professional recording industry, not only here in Japan, we do it worldwide. And we just want to add the younger generation to make Neumann affordable for almost everybody who is working in the professional audio industry. And I hope that we can contribute something by introducing the TLM102, and I hope to be back next time and see a lot of happy customers using our microphones, including the TLM102. And if we can do anything better and you have ideas what Neumann can else do in order to serve the market, please feel free to call the Neumann headquarters or go on our website www.neumann.com. There you find a board where you can discuss with the Neumann headquarters, and you get answers independently from the time zone between Germany and here. And we will get back to you and answer any questions you might have on existing products, as well as we will take your ideas and input. It's very welcome for new products and new audio solutions. So that's basically my message to you, my customers here in Japan, and I hope to be back as soon as possible, and I hope that we maintain the very good relationship in business, but also the nice human relationship. I feel very warmly welcomed here in your country, and I have been treated very, very nicely by all the people who I was meeting here. And of course, the people from RockoN Pro are my special friends. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here and I wouldn't give this little speech to you. So I convey the message on the behalf of the Neumann headquarters in Berlin and all my team there, the engineers, the salespeople, the service department, which is servicing microphones worldwide. Every microphone which we ever delivered after 1945 is serviced with more than 80% original spare parts. Even parts which we manufactured in the 1950s are still available up to a certain extent. And a lot of famous actors and singers and users of our microphones like Bryan Adams and Barbra Streisand and Rod Stewart and many, many others are using our mics, and there must be a reason why they always come back to Neumann. So we are now in our 81st year of existence, and I think we are doing something right, because there are not so many microphone manufacturers in the entire industry who have such a long lifetime and are still actively developing solutions for the future. One solution for the future is the new digital microphone technology. We call it Solution D for digital. And if you ever want to experience your first try and test recording with digital microphones, my answer is go to RockoN Pro. They will have test units here in the near future. They are specially trained for that. We will furtherly train the whole team here to enable everybody to make test recordings and explain this technology to you. And Solution D microphones are used in many places in the world meantime. It's not a brand new technology anymore. It's 6 years in the market now, and it will be used for the soccer championship in South Africa next year in 2010. It will also be used in several concert halls, worldwide known concert halls. It's used in, for example, Chum Radio in Canada for live broadcast. It's used from CTV. It is used by the SABC, South African Broadcast Corporation, in many soccer fields. So I think there are many, many applications, and especially in the recording industry, in the studio recording industry, where I also sometimes work as a music producer. I have made my own experience. I use digital microphones in a recording, Super Audio CD, with the Deutsches Symphonic Orchestra. I'm the chairman of their international advisory board, and I had the honor to work with the Japanese conductor Kent Nagano. I think all of you here in Japan know him quite well. And he was working with me with the entire orchestra for Beethoven's first and second piano concert, and we did a very nice recording with digital microphones only. That was the first recording worldwide which was done just with digital microphone technology. And if you want to hear the result, if you are interested in listening to this, call us, go on our website and ask us for a copy of the CD, and we'll be happy to send you a true recording which we did with digital microphones. And a lot of famous artists and tonmeisters and sound engineers from concert halls all over the world, to whom we had sent this CD as an example how digital technology works, are very happy with the result. And I would be happy if we can make you happy by giving you a copy of it. That's my little message. Thank you, and have a great rest of the year. I see you back in 2010.